Yesterday, after we filmed the video for you under the glacier in that beautiful scenery, we also took a few silly photos, which you'll probably see. On Monica's blog, we realized at some point that it was suspiciously quiet.
The thing is, everyone left without us and we were left on the glacier. It turned out they left.
Radek and I were left completely alone on the vast glacier at that moment.
The number 24, specifically...
24.
You can make it! Let's go! You absolutely have what it takes to They're coming! We can't...
Okay. Now sit on the old one.
I genuinely have absolutely no idea whatsoever about this particular subject matter.
Sunshine, I don't know. Enthusiasm. We're finally in Lofoten. Look, damn, this is so Lofoten in general. It's such prehistory that, yeah, we're just missing the sculpted actor, like you said. Turquoise from
This water is simply overwhelming. Yeah. You could say that.
boxy rocks. You can see they're all sculpted. Look how everything is sculpted by the glacier that was retreating here. Well, actually, it was.
I mean, well, it all comes from glaciation. Pretty much everything.
All right. Hi, what are we saying? All right. Let's record this. We've arrived again in the photos. We're in the Lofoten Islands. And today we finally have a real adventure, sort of, meaning we're not sleeping in a fantastic hotel. And today is great, right? Today is...
Awesome. In a moment, we'll show you.
I still prefer sleeping in a hotel, but it's actually pretty nice. Today we have a video. That's the kind of video we have. Yeah, because the shower is only outside. Cold. We're at a campsite, some random one, and Lolo is filming over there. Monica, come on, we need to do it so you can be seen. What did we do today? We didn't do anything.
Today the fjords ate out of my hand. The fjords are gonna eat out of my hand. Just wait. Oh, I think it's here. Do it. Monica? The fjords are eating out of my hand! Come on. Let us truly appreciate the magnificent and robust Norwegian horse, a creature of remarkable strength, enduring spirit, and undeniable beauty. This particular breed, often associated with the rugged, breathtaking landscapes and the rich, storied history of Norway, possesses a unique charm and an impressively powerful physique. Its presence evokes a profound sense of timeless beauty, unwavering resilience, and a deep connection to its heritage. We are indeed observing a truly splendid example of equine excellence. A horse that embodies the very essence of its Nordic origins, showcasing its adaptability and its inherent grace. Its sturdy build and calm temperament make it a truly exceptional animal, a testament to centuries of careful breeding and its natural environment. Let us take a moment to fully absorb the grandeur and the quiet power emanating from this magnificent specimen, a true symbol of Norwegian pride and natural wonder. Fjords? Exactly, they're in a circle. And they all have different names. Your...
Luggage.
My luggage, yeah. Okay. So,
The fjords ate out of your hand.
they really did it out of my hand today.
Later we got on a ferry, and finally, luckily, we got off that ferry.
And that was the last ferry of this trip, I think.
Yes, fortunately. That's where we finally met.
Show what's happening there now. That's where we met.
I can't turn the camera around right now. That's where we saw the cabins.
Yes, the ones we talked about. Well, the cabins, I already mentioned them.
Yes. Anyway, here we are also seeing the cabins we saw earlier, which we were really tempted to talk about. And Monica knows the most about them. Those cabins in the background. Yes. Typical red Norwegian cabins with grass on the roof.
Yes. And now, why are they...
Red?
Where did they come from and why are they red? Well, because red used to be the cheapest color, I mean the red paint. And that's why it became so popular. At first, these were typically fishermen's houses because they made the paint themselves from blood and fat. From fish or other animals. Later, of course, over time, this changed and it became just regular red paint. On the other hand, the white paint was paint. It was the most expensive. If someone had a white house, it meant they were the wealthiest. And in general, white paint was a symbol of luxury. So, some resourceful residents who could comfortably afford a modest amount of white paint would simply paint over the window and door frames themselves. And that is precisely why we now have these truly characteristic and distinctive house, typically a vibrant red color with contrasting bright white windows and doors, creating a very striking visual appearance. And as for the grass on the roof, well, from what I've read, they simply let it grow and just let it be there. It probably also helped insulate the roof a bit, and now that kind of grass is just in fashion.
And then again, the views of the Lofoten Islands. But
The views are just... You know, Jendrik, generally I truly believe that Norway is fundamentally all about the incredible experience of driving here, where with each and every turn you take, you are consistently presented with an even more breathtaking and awe-inspiring vista. Generally, I think that's precisely what Norway is about. You embark on this journey, and after navigating through each and every curve in the road, you are invariably greeted by an even grander and more spectacular view, truly an even bigger, more magnificent, and utterly unforgettable sight than the last. Chapter in the mouth.
yes, but telephotos are already the pinnacle, I think. And this is...
Peak of gaping.
I'm almost certain it won't get any better. Interstellar! But listen, just so it doesn't happen, I'll show you this. We will say the same thing. Yes, wait, but I really have to show what's going on there, because that's where the fjords are moving. Wait. You'll be able to see the fjords, the small ones. And I'll just add that these are fjords. What about you? I see in the fjords. Today we sleep in a traditional Norwegian tent, which is not traditional at all, because the Vikings lived in wooden huts.
So long?
Guys, we paid quite a lot to visit the Viking Museum, which, yeah. Not even. It was partly a museum and partly an exhibition.
200 zlotys.
Yes, well, we're at the Viking Museum.
And,
Doesn't work. Because to watch it, it's not like that anymore that you had described. And here's something like this, and here's something like this. And it came from here and there, number. Now you have to use an iPhone or a smartphone, go to the PC Guide website, enter a number, for example, 16, like when we were at the cinema. And now, as if we were at the cinema, we'd have to get ready to watch something and press play.
show on the screen how it's displayed.
We're stupid. Monica,
Yes?
it works. Just for us in the helmet.
Where is that music in the background coming from?
So soft.
Oh, jeans!
They already had. Yes, linen pillows, that's an idea. But how nice and cozy would be wonderful for your skin.
Yeah, but...
They were drinking it now.
Shall we now proceed and move on to the next topic?
Yes. With this helmet, to which side? Who's...
For the nose, protect the... Be careful, her dream is.
You will carefully observe and then saw this particular action.
I think she was supposed to have her own...
Role in the movie about Vikings.
Self, eat, break, after rest, all salmon.
Like Jürgen?
Here, the Viking.
Yeah. Maybe tomorrow it will finally happen. It's a bit pointless that we came here to test a lot of things and we can't test them because it's warm and fantastic. Well, but we hope we'll get a proper beating because starting tomorrow we're gonna push really hard to the north so we can finally reach Nordkapp.
Besides, today we met our friends whom we want to say hello to.
And yeah, it could have been great. We got off the ferry and met some people too, guys, on Hondas at the gas station who were coming back from Nordkapp on the exact same motorcycles we're riding now. Guess who I met? The guys on Africa Twins are just coming back from Nordkapp and we're heading there exactly from Krakow. It's a pity we didn't go together, but what can you do? Did you guys get hammered by the weather? Yeah, we got rained on a bit. Alright then. So I'm gonna have a drink and I'll do with a beer called S.